Welcome to the Sports Minute. If you like the video this evening, please comment and share. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube. It's an NFL weekly matchup. It's the Arizona Cardinals, 3-6, going against the San Francisco 49ers at 6-4. Let's start with the Arizona Cardinals first. Well, out there in the desert, I can tell you this. Kyler Murray would be gone after the season. His time is up. The era of Kyler Murray playing quarterback with the Arizona Cardinals as well. So Jacoby Brissett has played pretty well, even though Arizona has lost 6 of their last 7. I gotta admit, the Cardinals offense, it seems like it's got some, I want to say, some movement, the smoothness to them. Mr. Brissett, 1,018 yards on the season, 8 touchdowns and one INT. Completing 68% of his passes. Amari Decorum, the running back, he has 233 yards on the year. But what I really like about Mr. Brissett and the Cardinals offense, Marvin Harrison Jr. is look like a different player, like the first round pick out of the Ohio State Buckeyes. On the year, Mr. Harrison, 34 receptions, 525 yards, and 4 touchdowns. But he's played very well over the last few weeks. And of course, to me, Arizona's best player is the tight end Trey McBride, 603 yards on the year and 6 touchdowns. And their defense has played pretty well. This is a very good 3-6 Arizona Cardinals football team. They've lost a lot of close games this season. Josh Sweat has 8 sacks on the year. The free agent signee coming over from Philadelphia. And Calais Campbell, the old veteran, has 5 sacks. And collectively, the Cardinals have 18 sacks on the year. So basically, as I just said, get ready for another quarterback under center out there in the desert after the regular season is over with. Kyler Murray, you're a great football player, in my opinion. I think you can really be a star in this league, but it's not going to happen in Arizona, baby. Now let's talk about the San Francisco 49ers. I want to give kudos to, first of all, the GM, John Lynch. Excuse me there. And the head coach, Kyle Shanahan. The 49ers have had some serious injuries this year to some star players. And for them to be 6-4 and still be playing at a high level, think about the people they have lost. Brandon Ayuk hasn't even played it down this season. They lost their best defensive player, probably the best linebacker in the game, Fred Warner. They lost probably one of the top 3 defensive ends in the game, of Nick Bosa. Then they just lost their first round pick, Mikael Williams, last week. Those 3 stars on defense, my brothers. But they still find a way to win. And then Brock Purdy, who's coming back as a starter this week, who I think is a guy, of course, the 49ers have paid him a lot of money. But I don't know, man. I don't know if you're bringing him back as a starter because the young man out of Alabama, Mac Jones, has played real well this season. 2,100 yards passing, 13 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. That's why the 49ers are 6-4. But as I was just saying, kudos to Mr. John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan to keep the 49ers still up there competing. And not only competing for the division, but competing to have a spot in the playoffs. Talk about Mr. Purdy. He's been out since week 4 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. No disrespect to Brock Purdy. I still think he earned his money. He got the big time contract. But Mac Jones is hot right now, baby. And Christian McCaffrey has stayed healthy all year long. When I think this young man is going to start slowing down, he's just like his daddy, Ed McCaffrey. Hard nosed, grit, real serious football player, keeps coming and coming. This young man got 1,317 yards on the season. Kendrick Bourne, who they brought over from New England, 482 yards receiving. Ricky Pearsall, 327 yards out of the University of Florida, 20 receptions. University of Tennessee, Warren Jennings. Baby, I saw you playing in high school. You was a hell of an athlete in the state of Tennessee. 3 touchdowns. And then on the defensive side of the ball, I just mentioned all the injuries. D. Winters, linebacker out of TCU. What was it? 6th-round pick, leads the team in tackles with 67 on the year. And the defense, based on them not having Nick Bosa and Mikael Williams, they still got 12 sacks on the year. So you know what? Even though I'm saying the Arizona Cardinals are the best 3-6 team in the league, I got to go with the San Francisco 49ers. It's just something about this football team, next man up mentality. And I'm going to tell you this. If I'm Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, if Brock Purdy comes out struggling in the first quarter or so, I'm going back to the man, Mr. Mark Jones out of University of Alabama by way of Jacksonville, Florida. This young man has played some very good football, and that's why the Niners are 6-4, along with the king himself, Mr. Christian McCaffrey, 1,317 yards total offense. Kudos and respect to the 49ers. I'm taking them on Sunday against the Cardinals. If you like the video this evening, please come in and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 on YouTube. The Cardinals and the 49ers, Jerry Rice.